Hey, Power Journalers, it's time for day 5 of the Power Journal 28-day challenge for weight loss. This challenge is so exciting because it's truly going to transform you from the inside out. The changes about how to lose weight with this challenge are not about food, they're about your mind. And so, this challenge is all about exploring your mind, the way you think, and transforming that so that you can release whatever it is that's causing the overeating, the obsession with food, the being overweight, not feeling your best, maybe not looking your best, and really stepping into the power of making peace with food. And so, day number 5, remember, you're supposed to do the Power Journal meditation for weight loss, which is here on the channel. So you listen to that meditation and then you answer this question that's in the workbook, which you can get on Amazon, or you can just follow along with a notebook or a laptop. So, day 5, the question is, what am I protecting myself from? What am I protecting myself from? Ask your inner self why she thinks you're hiding who you really are. Why are you hiding who you really are? And when I say your inner self, that's your inner voice. That's the person that talks to you in your own head. It's not anybody else, it's just your inner voice. Ask your inner self why she thinks you're hiding who you really are. Ask her if she thinks you're creating a literal layer of protection by carrying around extra weight. Write down what that layer represents. Does it protect you from rejection by giving you an opportunity to reject yourself before anyone else can? Ask her if she thinks you're creating a literal layer of protection by carrying around extra weight. Write down what that layer represents. Does it protect you from rejection by giving you an opportunity to reject yourself before anyone else can? So think about it. This is so powerful. And I just did Boss Up Goddess tonight about the question, who am I? Because the first Power Journal starts with the question, who am I? Who am I? Not what's your name, where do you live, where'd you go to school, but who are you on the inside? Who is that person? What are your wildest dreams? That person that others might not even truly know. But the key to a successful and happy life is living as your authentic self. And oftentimes, and I speak from experience, carrying around extra weight and being consumed by a food addiction or obsession or bad habits or the numbing out experience of food, and then carrying the weight and then engaging in all the different things around that, like being obsessed with a diet or exercising excessively or being depressed about it. All those behaviors around the act of overeating, undereating, being overweight, obsessing about weight are a distraction from ourselves and not facing our greatest selves because we're stuffing her down or him down. We're hiding him or her in layers of fat. And all of that causes poor self esteem that makes us not want to go out into the world and take risks with relationships or new job opportunities or just exciting activities. So, when you align with who you truly are, you'll get excited. You will want to showcase that person to the world. You will feel amazing. And therefore that will inspire a desire to eat differently in a more healthy manner and to have a peaceful relationship with food by viewing it as fuel and nourishment for the mind and body, as opposed to a drug of choice or a numbing out substance or something that you hate or are angry about because of the relationship that you've had with it. So, what am I protecting myself from? By numbing out, by obsessing, by stuffing down, by being overweight and not wanting to be out doing your greatest potential life activities in personally or professionally. It's like you're protecting yourself from the risk, from the pain, but you're really not. You're just perpetuating, or I'm speaking from experience. If I thought I was protecting myself from something, I was actually harming myself by perpetuating feeling bad about myself. And that just created a further downward spiral because I would eat for comfort, gain more weight, feel even worse about myself, and then I'd really want to stay home. And then I wouldn't feel productive because I was so like numbed out on a sugar coma that I didn't want to do anything. So it's a vicious cycle. And if you're watching this, you know exactly what I'm talking about. So day 5 is figuring out what you're protecting yourself from by disengaging from the world, from life, from self, by eating excessively, by being obsessed with this whole food and fat notion, and by literally covering yourself in layers that hide the true you from the world. So that's day 5. What am I protecting myself from? It's part of figuring out, who am I? Who am I really on the inside? And am I ready? And if you're watching this, the answer is yes. Am I ready to let her or him out into the world to really fly, to soar, to do great things, to be happy, to have fun, to have adventures, to meet new people, maybe even fall in love? Guess what? These 2 books help you do something more important than falling in love with another person. They help you fall in love with yourself first. And when you embark on a relationship with someone else from a place of loving yourself first, you will have a lot more fun. Because if you're relying on another person to make you happy, it will backfire. You have to be happy first, and then they should be happy, and you come together, and then you're happy together. So, Power Journal Weight Loss Challenge is not just about food and weight loss. It's not about numbers on the scale or calories on your plate. It's about peace. It's about identifying the reasons behind the challenge of the weight and the food. And once you resolve that, you are going to be limitless, okay? Limitless. It's very exciting. And again, Catherine and I created these books because we've both struggled, and we are on a mission to help you stop struggling. It's a new year, and spring is going to come. This pandemic is going to end. And when it all does, and it's time to step back out into the world in full effect, you want to feel and look your best. So we're here to help you do that with 2 books: the Power Journal Challenge, to figure yourself out, a journey of self-discovery, 1 journal entry at a time, 20 to 30 minutes a day is all you need. And then the 28-day challenge for weight loss. Oh, and I'm hosting a workshop with the Detroit Writing Room, which is hosting it actually, and I'm the presenter. 28-day challenge for weight loss, Detroit Writing Room, Monday, January 11th, 6 p.m. on Zoom from the comfort of your device anywhere on the planet. You can join, and I will guide you through this process. So please do go to DetroitWritingRoom.com. I'll put in the description box here and sign up, and I'll see you then. Otherwise, I will see you tomorrow evening when I do day 6 of the Power Journal Challenge for weight loss. I hope you're having a wonderful evening, and I look forward to seeing you next time. I'm Elizabeth Ann Atkins with Two Sisters Writing and Publishing. We created the Power Journal workbooks to help you feel and be your best.